Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name's Anthea and I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you enjoy hauls, unboxings, reviews, that kind of thing, please do consider hitting that red subscribe button down below, and whilst you're hitting the red subscribe button, please do make sure you hit that notification bell, and that way you don't miss any of my future videos. So in today's video I am doing a empties, so I thought I'd run through some of the products that I've managed to get through over the past few months. There's quite a few actually. I didn't realise I had as many as I had, so I thought I'd just quickly run through them and let you know my thoughts. Would it be something that I would recommend? Would I buy them again? That kind of thing. So I will do cutaways so you can see a little bit closer up as to what I'm talking about when I'm running through them. But without any further rambling, I'm going to start off with the first item, and this is the Mario Badescu skincare. This is the enzyme cleansing gel. Now what I will say is it's quite a gentle enzyme cleanser, so there's no stinging, there's no burning, there's no irritation for me anyway, personally. I've had this for quite a while. I have used other resurfacing kind of products whilst using this, so I've kind of dipped in and out of it. Now, would this be something that I would buy again? I would probably say no, only because I'm currently using retinol, so I've changed rather than using like cleansers with, you know, resurfacing actions to using a retinol. So I would say this is a good start for someone who has potentially sensitive skin, who wants to get into kind of resurfacing but just kind of wants a, you know, a gentle kind of resurfacing product. So I would recommend this. As I say, I wouldn't buy it, not because I didn't think it was good or anything like that, just because I am using something different at the moment. So yes, recommend, wouldn't get it again. And then next, this always kind of comes on. I have repeat purchased this so many times, and this is a Bioderma micellar water. So this is a moisturising makeup removing solution, it says on here, and I have used this for years and years and years, and I will continue to buy this. I absolutely love it. I think I was using this micellar water before micellar waters became popular, and I think it was there was a lady who I'll see if I can remember her name, and I'll pop it on screen. And it was her that recommended it basically, and I've never looked back, and no exaggeration when I say probably over 5 years I've been using this, and I will continue to use it, and I think it's fantastic. I do have dry skin. They have different versions. I think they have one for sensitive skin, which is a slightly different coloured bottle. And then they have this one, which is for dry skin or dehydrated skin, which my skin is, so I absolutely love this. So if you are after a micellar water, something maybe a little bit with better quality ingredients than I suppose your ones that are on the high street, I think this is kind of just slightly more premium brand, the Bioderma, and I think it's well worth the investment. It does last a long time. I don't use it every day. I feel like for me, the way I use it is I use it to kind of just freshen up from time to time. So on those mornings when I think I can't be asked to do my whole skincare, I'll just use this, and I know my skin is going to be clean, it's going to have some moisture in it, and then I'll pop on my moisturiser and my sunscreen, and I'm out for the day. Just on those days when I want to be lazy, and we all have those days when we just want to be lazy and not actually do the full end to end, you know. So I don't want anyone making up the face out there, because, you know, this is a life sometimes that we live. We can't always do what we want to do. So if you're after something that's really good and it's going to be good for your skin, I would definitely suggest this micellar water from Bioderma. Next we have this, the body butter. Now again, this is a regular purchase for me. I do get it in different scents. So this one is the mango body butter, and it says 24 hour intense moisture for dry skin. Now I have tried many lotions and potions when it comes to my extremely dry skin, and this body butter from the Body Shop is again something that I just rebuy and rebuy. I do try other things in the interim, but I always refer back to these. They just seem to keep my skin moisturised and not flaky and all the rest of it. So this is definitely something that I would recommend if you do have really dry skin, and if you're on the hunt. I know how frustrating it can be when, you know, you buy a product and you think, oh yeah, it's great, and then you use it, and then you wake up the next morning and it's literally like you've not creamed your skin. yeah, that used to be me, but now since I've been using this, I've not had that problem, and I've not had that problem for years. I've not changed any diets or anything like that. I don't necessarily drink any more water, so it's not to say that I've changed my lifestyle. The only thing that I've changed and used differently is this. So I would definitely recommend, if you have really, really dry skin, and I mean really dry skin, not just, you know, it's like really dry skin, maybe just pick up yourself a little travel size one, because I do think they do a travel size, and maybe just do a test just to see if it actually is compatible with you and if you like it, rather than maybe forking out for the larger size. But definitely will be buying again, and I would highly recommend if you do have dry skin. Ooh. And then next, one of my favourites, so this is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. I have repeat purchased this so many times. I absolutely love it. I'm currently using a different cleanser at the moment from Beauty Pie, which I do like, but I think I'm probably going to go back to my Cleanse and Polish, just because I wanted to try it and see what the cleanser, not the Cleanse and Polish, what the cleanser was like for Beauty Pie. It was okay, but I do prefer the Cleanse and Polish, so I do have one in the wings ready. I've nearly finished the one from the Beauty Pie. So yeah, my holy grail. I've been using this for probably at least coming up to 10 years possibly, or a little bit less, so probably 8 years. But I absolutely love this. It goes on fantastically. It's like a cream, lotion, not even like a lotion, like literally like a cream, and then you wipe it away with a muslin cloth. It's, yeah, to die for. So another thing what I would say, I would definitely recommend this if you are someone with dry skin. That was one of the reasons why I picked this up in the first place, because of my very dry skin. I was eczema prone, nothing crazy. I didn't, you know, it wasn't really sore or anything like that. I'd have little sore patches from time to time. But once I started using this, it literally everything changed for me and my skin. So I would highly recommend. Again, if you've got any questions on anything I've shown so far, so if you're interested in further details with Cleanse and Polish or any of the products I've shown you, please do leave any comments in the comment sections down below, and I'd be more than happy to respond and just kind of let you know what my thoughts are and what my experiences were. And I think if I do have any videos, because I think I've done some skincare videos before, I will leave those in the description box below, and I'll leave a playlist in here as well, so you can have a look and just kind of get a better idea of some of the products that I do use. So yeah, but definitely I would recommend and will be repurchasing the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. Then we're going to get on to hair. Now this is Aunt Jackie's In Control Moisturising and Softening Conditioner. Now this is probably the second one that I've purchased. I will say I do like this. It gives your hair a nice slip, which I like. Obviously if you've got natural hair, you want the slip to be able to detangle. It does leave my hair feeling quite soft, actually. I do like that as well. Obviously with my braids in, I'm not using it at the moment. I think I've got another one in the cupboard that I have been using prior to putting in the braids. Decent price. I think this was $5.49, so you know, for the price it does the job. I get at least probably about 4 to 5 uses out of this. I do have quite long hair, natural hair, and I like to slather it on. I feel like the more I put on, the better. It might not necessarily be the way, but that's kind of how I feel. So will repurchase this, and I would recommend it if you are after something to soften the hair and moisturise. So yeah, that's the Aunt Jackie's In Control Moisturising and Softening Conditioner. And then next we have a perfume I've managed to get to the end of. Hey, let's do a cheers. This is the Chanel Chance perfume. I got this a few years back actually from my sister for Christmas, and I've managed to get through to the end of it. Now in all honesty, I did do a perfume video. I will leave the link for that in the description box, and also I'll leave it in the cards. And I just kind of went through my perfume collection and kind of told you what my thoughts were, what I loved, what I wasn't too keen on. And unfortunately this was one of them that I wasn't too keen on. I think what it was is I didn't realise that the Chanel Chance had different scents. I just thought there was just one, so I went with this. And it was a little bit more, this is going to sound weird, but a bit more perfumey than I anticipated. I kind of like either a musky or a kind of moody kind of scent, or sweet. Very, I suppose, ends of the spectrum, but that's kind of what I like. This kind of didn't smell like that for me. but I did my best, and I thought I'm not going to just throw it away because it wasn't terrible, I just didn't really love it, and I managed to spray my way to the end, and I am extremely happy about that, extremely happy. So yes, finally got through the Chanel Chance. And then we have another Liz Earle product, and this is the Liz Earle Super Skin Moisturiser with Natural Neroli. Now this, oh my days, this moisturiser is again one of my favourites. I am currently using a different moisturiser. I do like to change in and out my products, nothing too crazy, but what I tend to do is I've used this one through and I'm using another moisturiser now. Once I've completed that moisturiser, I'd probably go back to this. Because I do like both of them, but I don't want my skin to kind of get too used to one product. So the smell of this, I love the neroli smell, so that's fantastic. It's really nice to use. Again, really hydrating and moisturising on your skin. It's good for drier skin or maturer skin, that kind of thing. And especially in the winter time with the weather getting a little bit colder, this is something that I would definitely reach for more than maybe one of my lighter moisturisers during the summer and things like that. So this, yes, I would definitely buy again. It is a little bit pricey, I'm not going to lie, not extortionate compared to some beauty products, but it's not kind of like $10.99. Yeah, that ain't that. But it is worth the price. It lasts a long time. You don't have to put too much on because it is such a good product. So I would recommend, if again you have dry skin, that's me, so that's why I'm recommending it. And yeah, definitely would buy it again. Any questions about this, like I said before, just pop them in the comment section and I will respond to you as soon as I possibly can. So next we have this product from Beauty Pie, and this is the Super Active Capsules, and these basically are little capsules with ceramides in. I got through these relatively quickly. Did I say quickly? No, I didn't get through these quick, I'm lying, because what I did do is I used a serum in the morning, and then I used these of an evening and just one. I think you can use them both morning and evening, but I chose just to use one. So they did last, you know, a decent amount of time. I did like them. Would it be something I'd buy again? I'd say yes. Am I in a rush to buy it again? I'd say no. Only because I'm currently trying a few different serums from Beauty Pie, so it wouldn't make sense me repurchasing this at this moment in time. I thought what I'd do is just kind of try a few different products and see which ones I really liked, and then kind of create my skincare routine on the back of that. So at the moment, yes, you know, I enjoyed using them, I really did. Price wise, weren't too badly priced. I do have a Beauty Pie video, so I will link that in the cards, or I'll leave it in the description box below. So again, if you want to take a look at that, by all means you can, just getting a bit more detail around these and what they look like and things like that. But yeah, they were really nice, as I say, really nice to use, so I possibly would get them again, but I'm not in a rush to at this moment in time. Okay, and then we've got this what's it, Urban Decay All Nighter. So this, what can I say, I know this is quite a popular product in terms of setting your makeup, and obviously by the name of it, you know, lasts you all night. I don't know if I loved it. I had it a while and I just wanted to use it up. Is it any better than just kind of a face mist that I tend to use, or my MAC Fix Plus? I don't know. Maybe if I wore makeup every day, I'd probably know if it worked, you know, or it didn't. I didn't hate it. You know, it is what it is. I haven't really got much to say on this one. Yeah, that's it. That's all as much as I can say on this one. Yeah. And then next we have this one from Beauty Pie. So this is the the Japan Fusion, and this is their Energy Essence Mist. Now this I absolutely love it. Did I say I love it? I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. I actually already have one that I'm using. I replaced it straight off the bounce. It is an absolutely beautiful toner. The mist, it is literally the finest spray. You find, well, I find myself, I'd say you find myself, I find myself just literally spraying and spraying, and it's almost like it's so light, you don't even feel it on your face, and then you look and it's like, obviously your face is obviously then all wet, but it's like it just soaks into the skin. It's so nice, honestly. It, again, with the weather obviously getting cooler, and obviously skin getting drier just with the weather, I would highly recommend you trying this. Again, Beauty Pie, I think you have to sign up. Now the cost of signing up is well worth it if you are going to be buying products. I think this, don't quote me on it, check out my video, and I've got the details of pricing on there. But it wasn't badly priced, but it does last a long time, and I use this both morning and evening, so it's not to say I just kind of use it one or the other. It does last a long time, you know, with the usage. So yes, I would highly recommend. Well, obviously I've repurchased and will continue to repurchase. I think this is going to be a staple in my skincare routine without a shadow of a doubt. So my lovelies, that is the end of today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried any of the products that I've shown you, what your thoughts are. And again, if you do have any questions on anything that I've shown today, please do leave it in the comment section, and I'd be more than happy to, you know, respond and let you know my thoughts and any suggestions. I'm not professional, but I have used a lot of these products for a long time. There's very few of them that are quite new to me, so I'd be more than happy to help you out if you do need that. I think that's all I wanted to say on that. Please do make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Please do make sure you hit that notification bell as well before you leave, so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will leave a previous playlist at the end for you to peruse if you are looking for further videos to watch. And on that note, I will catch you on my next video. Bye for now. See ya.